Hey guys, so I wanted to put my new Moto G to the test here and give it a quick bath in jelly, which is a very nice orange jelly here, and also freeze the device to see if it has an effect on it. It is IP7 or IPX7 certified, so it should be able to hold up for a bit, but will it survive being frozen in the freezer? We can check it out here. You can see it's a fully working device, no issues with it at present. Have put on a battery indicator so you can see the effect on the battery, starting off at about 46 here, and also hopefully the screen will be kept on with this app. Yeah, let's do it. So first thing we want to do is put in the actual jelly here, and you can see, whoa, that is very wobbly here, but we can just push it in, hopefully. Wow, it's quite resistant actually. I'm gonna have to really push it in. So we're getting in there slowly but surely, and hopefully we want to also see the screen here, or maybe not. I think it's touching the top, well, it feels like it's touching the top to the Moto G, so you can see it's pretty much buried in there now. We can just flop some jelly on it, I think, to don't try this at home, by the way. I have no idea if the device will survive, but it'll be interesting to see if it does. You can see the screen is staying on here, which is a good sign. Hopefully it doesn't just cut out or something. So that is pretty much buried, but we could do some more, I think, so we can get it nice and frozen. So probably my idea of torture here. So I do feel sorry for it, but it has to be done. So you can see that is pretty much buried. So it's just a trip to the freezer now, and I will then check it out in a couple of hours to see how it is. So as you can see, I've already put it in here. Couldn't do it with holding the camcorder as well, so had to do it separately. But you can see the device is in there. You can probably just make out the screen. So we're going to keep it in there for a while to see basically what happens, and I will come back to it in a bit to check on it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Hey guys, so 3 hours later, I wanted to check on it here and see what's happening with it. And if we have a look here to see, you see quite a lot of ice here with the jelly, and I think it looks like it's about frozen here. So can't see much life from the actual phone, which is a bit worrying, but hopefully probably the battery's just gone or something, and it's survived, who knows. But I'm going to get it out here and put it on the table and see basically what's happened with the device. So we're on the table here now, and we do have some frosty jelly and a buried Moto G here somewhere within this jelly here. We can see that there isn't much life coming from it, so I'm a bit kind of intrigued here to see basically how the device has fared. You can see that around the actual device it seems to have kept the jelly quite warm, so that is interesting. Maybe some heat was coming from it, but we can see here as I dig into the device to see if there's any life here. Careful not to scratch the display, obviously. So it seems to be quite firmly in there, but you can see it is out now, and we will inspect the device here to see if it has survived. Oh, I think we did get active display there, or Moto display, which is a good sign. See if we can get it to come on again. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. You see, this Moto display is really weird. Sometimes it just doesn't come on. Let's just give it a sec. I want to unlock it in a cool way. There you go. So Motorola has built a completely awesome kind of phone here to compete with the M4 Aqua. You can see here the functions seem to be working. It does have 10% battery, it seems, so seems to have held up in there. You can see it is a little bit grimy here, so I might give it a wipe down before I check all the functions are in fact working. So I will be back in 1 second, and it's as good as new. Isn't that a very nice phone here, with very tough, it seems, in regards to the abuse. Might get more inventive of testing this device to see what it can put up with. You can see there's some probably jelly in the ports here, but hopefully I can get that washed out. But it has come out unscathed, the new Moto G. Very nice device here for those who like to wreck their devices. So yeah, just a quick little video here. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.